Today we are celebrating uh, our 63rd independence anniversary. And my question to you guys now is that is this celebration worth it? After so many years, 63 years, is it worth it? Or are we still controlled by the West? Are we directed to do what they want us to do? Comments below. If you are hearing me out there, just comment below. We are hearing. Yeah? Comment. If you are getting me loud and clear, just comment. We are hearing you. Is this independence anniversary worth it? Is it worth celebrating as a nation, Sierra Leone? Is it worth celebrating? Comment below, let me know. Are you getting me out there? We are salty, rain, water free. Grace is thy love, we are for thee. Family united, ever we saw, singing and praise for native land. We raise our heart and our voices on high. The hills on the horn, we echo our cry. Blessing and peace be ever the war. Land that we love ourselves. Our beloved country, Sierra Leone, celebrating another independence. Is it worth it? We've gone through so many good, so many bad times, and a lot has happened during this period. As a result of citizens' contributions, as a result of external factors, economic factors, a lot has happened over the years. Is this independence anniversary worth it? Comment below, let me know. Because a lot has happened, and we as citizens should be blamed for the outcome of what we are facing today, in my opinion, candid opinion. Do you think we should improve on the way we do things as citizens, or should we continue with what we're doing? Should we be dependent on government to do us everything, or do we have our own little contributions that we should do as a nation in order to improve the lives and values of this nation? Comment below, let me know. Because in my opinion, I think as a nation, as citizens, we have a lot to offer. A lot. We get plenty things and for do as citizens. We not just get for depend on government. Government not make this road, so we know for even brush am. Government don't camping pole. We don't put cable for bring electricity. We cut the cable and go sell them for milk pots, and then we expect government for come back again and fix them. Do we really need that as a nation? Do we need that, or do we need to improve the things we do as citizens? We need for, is it that we need for show this country love? Just like you get picking, you show and say I like you, and then you take her, you born her, you left for buy milk for am, you dey buy pampers, you dey buy clothes for am, you dey feed am medication and all that. A big you put am school, you care for am, you ensure that he go school each and every day, you get him lunch, all of those things. And then all of a sudden you take knife again, you choke am. How do you really think that pikin go give you the reward wey be don dey invest all the while? How it possible? Why is that possible? So as citizens, we need for do plenty, plenty, plenty things for this country. Not for we for this country. The fact that we find ourselves here is a blessing. Now we no more get this kind country where we want rain tomorrow, rain they come, where we want sun for come, it they come, we want cool weather, it they come, we want it, we plant now small, small thing with attention all this. You see, say the thing they grow and bring you a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. You dey plant and not even knowing that you are planting something. Just by checking the other month or two, you see plenty, plenty output of those things. Which kind of blessing that? But we really, really interested in what we have. You get woman, you like the woman, you dey show her love. Comment, let me know, guys. Let's celebrate this whole thing here. Let's start it here because as a nation, we get plenty things for do as citizens. Citizens and just my God, I don't know what thing for say, anyways. But I think when I will help me say what I want for say. We get we own problem. We get we own problems. We need for improve on. We need for improve on a lot of things. If we want this country for go before, we need for improve on a lot of things. The one key things now for let we leave this bad acts. Let we put politics aside. You know, we get a lot for offer than that for receive. We politics time don't know. It don't dumb. Let me say, for example, over the couple of weeks, we not even get lights. Would that suffer now, President Beauty suffer that kind of darkness? No. Any of the ministers experience that? No. Now would that they didn't dark? Would that they not able to drink cool water? Now we as citizens, now we not able to drink cool water. Now sef, because the lights not there. So what are the end product of the suffering is us as citizens. So we therefore be mindful of that, try for do the best we could do to improve. I use the word improve the things that we want forget now this country. Or for improve the way we want this country day. You know, we get plenty, plenty things. Really sad. But hopefully, we will try to improve on most of these and then we'll change our attitude them and work towards the development of this nation. Otherwise, we are in big trouble, big, big trouble. Now we no more with the sea, with the sweep, dirty, now we host. We get series of dustbin then, now with communities. We dey take the dirty, put it in a bag, and heap am at it. And then we expect President Bill or Anes by Kroma or Tijan Kaba and Pikin for can sweep am. Come on. That's not possible. It no will ever be in this country. The one know this suffer self. Now me and you they suffer. Seriously, on a daily basis, now me and you. I think I get problem with sound. Are you hearing me out there? Are you hearing me loud and clear? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. I think you should be hearing me though. If you are not hearing me, then let me know. Let me know if you're not hearing what I'm saying. So, okay, fine, correct. So, like I been say, okay, fine, correct. So, like I been say, So we 63 years we don't get independence, we free for ourselves. No wait, man, no, they can't tell we say do this and do that. We don't go through them thing, then we don't um pass through so many things. We don't go through war, we don't go through Ebola, we don't go through this virus, sorry. We don't get we don't fight poverty, we don't fight sweet things, and we don't do elections, various elections, three times, I believe, three heads of states or three presidents, and we don't go through them. And we all believe, say, this years and we don't spend. We don't be alive in this country. Now, years and we for celebrate today. If you na this country, for example, if na you na this country, and today you na 63 years, let's put the moral aspect because somebody will say, I tell God thank you because I did today. Let's put that aside. We really want for celebrate you today after so many things. You begin in the can and the peace by you, then the two dirty by you know, you begin in the can and they cost you close away the way they can't church you put here read the pull and then to you know, then they take whip, they whip you, and then you know 63 years today. You can able celebrate that. I want for know, I really want for know. Be able to celebrate that. It worth celebrating. Is it worth celebrating? I want make una let we get a conversation over this whole thing. I just want to have people who can join me with in having these conversations as to whether our 63 years anniversary is worth celebrating. Putting aside the moral aspect for say yes, it was celebrating because we are alive today for seeing some people and all that. That is just natural. It is either you are alive today or you are not alive. Let's put that because yeah, the problem with doing lives on with mobile phone, you go do and so then call kind inside. So you give a pause and move on again. But actually, we get for tell God thank you, that is natural. We are believers in this nation. You either be Christian or you be Muslim. And we all value we religious aspect. That is not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying here is, do we really deserve it? It worth it? Is it worth celebrating? What I want to do is I want to start sharing this live so that I get to know who and who are with me. Like I was saying, I think I need to put this AC off. Like I was saying, today we are celebrating independence anniversary of this nation, of this nation. If you did get me loud and clear, let me know. Comments below if this anniversary is worth celebrating. Let me know in the comment section. We celebrate we country in birthday today, the day we then left this country, which man then left and give we say we not take una country, now una get una do it una want. We don't spend so many years since that time. Since that time, this country, we don't spend so many years, so many years. as a nation. And those years that we don't spend, we don't go to war, and so many other things. This country, the citizens, they need for show this country true love. Just like you get a woman and you believe, say, you love that woman, you need for show the woman love. That is how you should be treating this country. We go into leadership with all intention. We get all the intention, the zeal, we get the morale for change the narrative of the nation. But with citizens and we discourage we leader them. They discourage we leader them so much. They discourage them so much. I don't know what it will for do. Me, sometimes when you think about what is happening in the country, yeah, you don't even want to blame government. You don't want to blame government because so many things in the way we need for do as a nation. Plenty things there as citizens. Now this country they see government they go put lights, they try for erect poles, they go pay money, plenty money for can install electricity. We will for can benefit from that particular light. You see people they go cutter, they go make pots, and then they expect government for come the other day and install the light. We the president in picking them, every other person we relate to and they live in luxury. And then we'll grab, we'll cry down the government. It's too sad. Sometimes we say the truth. We don't love this country. And there are a lot we need to do as a nation. How are you, brother? We have so many things to do as citizens in order to improve the way we live in this country. If you see somebody they in a house, a sweep dirty, it gets a side for go to wear or either burn am, it they put in a bag, it go hib and a treat for let government go take and to wear for am. What type of thing is that? How you want for leave you? Let's say you na this country, for example. Now you set yourself as a nation, now you na this country. Then you picking them, then they can't send dirty by you, then you closely where you want go na turn the whole and the church where you go do fine here, you want for go bluff, then you picking and go cut you here, you how really you go there? You just go sit down, they cry by yourself, and that is the situation this country is in. Now the present situation this whole we face that's really people and just not let the country, but they want to let the country let them, which is not possible. Even when government and we don't go through three leadership, we don't go that I mean we don't get President Kaba after during with democracy, we don't get Dr. Anes by Kruma, we don't now get Dr. Julius Marabio. All of them people are now people that we go now and sit them with the hope say they will change this country. Then go there with love. But we who they behind there as citizens will not let the country, man. Will not let the country. What you get even after election is the country. Because you remain to be Sierra Leonean, even after APC, SLPP and all that. So waiting for do now for all the country fine. When you sweep, not go put on a treat. When government they try for develop certain areas, help am. Instead, you no go begin dey poi. Government want for make nice infrastructure, they want for give street light. You dey drive, you go, you hit it, all the pole and left and dey, you know, you thief the solar lights and go with am somewhere where you no even get for use am. Wey probably go don, that thing go don help millions of Sierra Leoneans. You take am, you go with am na you owes. How you think say this go help? How e go help? So we need for really show this country say we like this country, and we prove to am say na here we dey. We no get no other side wey dem dey call Sierra Leone other than here. Rockstar Joe. Yeah, how are you, man? Thank you so much. It's way me, oh. It's way me, but it's okay, eh? Thanks for watching. We dey here. So now that kind thing then, I just dey say, you really think say this country we for celebrate am, looking at the way we don treat am, we for can't join am today for celebrate am, the kind way we don treat am, that they make road, you dey go dig am. You dey na a small community wey una able make small contributions for buy cement and the person wey be dey suffer all of that na me and you. Yesterday I wan cool water, you know the getter. I dey come around PMB. I want for buy this bitter root, not to the rum o, that non-alcoholic bitter root. If you see where you warm like na sun e dey. If for example na President Bio and picking them, with all due respect, they want for drink that, you're going to get cold one. In fact, the block one, because they are in position where they don't ever match when they, you know. But you did not you also you did not treat, you survive there, and you know one for whole last street fine. You did not host that you survive. You know one for maintain the standards of you living. You think government who can change that? It's not possible. It's not possible. So we need to work on several things as citizens, several things, in order for us to match the standards of other nations. We can't be demoralizing the nation, and we want to get the best out of it. That's not possible. It's never possible. So what do you think say we for do for improve on the things and way this country need? And countries that over years we need water, we need electricity, we need good education, we need to get food on we own, because that's now other story. If you see the number of land that we will get, vast land na the nation, where they produce heavily. If you go plant cocoa, small side cocoa, not to the cocoa, we call them the cocoa yams, cocoa yams. You go plant on some side, you just test and see at the other 2-3 months or weeks, you go see how they get the proceed. It will give something, say go one, say why I not been do acres of this one. But we know they do them. What we believe in now for sit down and discuss on politics, we sit down and discuss on the other people, or see how best we destroy other people. We don't go the extra mile. Even the fact that government they give us an idea of what we should be doing, we don't do it. The government bring an agenda, say I want for let me citizens in the whole land, and then I'm going to bring you guys free quality education. That was so opposed You know, there was a lot of backlash on pulling down that particular ideology. If government not been strong enough for fight that, it was going to be very difficult for all of us. But today, a lot of people who probably don't think say they are out of school are now on the paths of university, and some are very far now. That is the things that we will for put down under. And now we have another one where government say I want for embark on agriculture for ensure say I able feed my citizens. We know the do am. That make me I don't just know, but me, if I was the government, them boys that would go wholesale and they smoke kush with barb them and all that, we take them somewhere, then go farm, then rehabilitation, rehab them, who not the beat for them. Shouldn't be here in Freetown. Let we get a farm where we have a structure. If we catch them as street they are in that condition, we go with them in that place, they take care of them in the morning, then go work and work on the farm. It's not slavery. They work on the farm, night they eat, just give them the food they need that is healthy. Then they work. At the end of the day, you give them a token for buy clothes and stuff. I think that would be nice. But we hold them, we bab them and left them at street. Some with people and we go in a village. I remember why they do farm, why they brush me farm, eh? That's another story. People don't want work. Even when you get money for paid and they don't want for work. They want free cash. You go, you want for do you garden, you want people for work for you. You know, they know the yeah man, thanks a lot. They know the do am. All my engage in Okada. I just go try for make because myself they do this farming. Say I want for try 20 acres of cashew nut for planter. You get for run after people even when you want to pay them what they want you to pay. They will not join you there. But what they want, where you come up Freetown, where you go with the best dress for them, you go with the best shoes, where you go you share money. When they are sitting on top of the money, you know, the way then sit down on top of the money, they then get so many opportunities out there. A bag of cassava where you don't process it, count and Freetown is close to 1,500,000. Just rest bag cassava. You make and you process and you count and it's up to 1,500,000. So if you get 100 of that or 50 of that, you do it in every 3 months. You know things you need for camp for run for job, or you need for candy in a Freetown. No, because you have the opportunity in your hands and you are making use of it. But so sad, man. So sad. This country, we need for improve on a lot of things. Plenty things that need for be improved on. Plenty things. You dey go, man. Plenty money dey in that place. Plenty cash. I go I do, you know, although it's not good, deforestation and all that, but we dey do am. You can with one timber, leaf of timber as Freetown now is 200 millions, which is 200,000. One grade one. If you embark on that, even for you living, you get say 1,000 or 500. You will begin tell me say capital. But it starts, you have to start small while you think big. You know, you can make money on that. You go plant cassava, you plant yabas, you plant plenty things there. You don't even need, some areas you don't even need fertilizers. Believe you don't even need them. But how many of us have taken that challenge? We don't want until when somebody come on, they drive you, knock in car, bribe your body. Me, if I been get money safe or the little I get, you knock down my car, tell you will hate boss. I know they give bills, I know they give dime. I know they do them. because you dey bring embarrassment to this country. You get the opportunities na your hand, you no wan for use am. You just want for dey misuse all of that. But, Joe, how you do, man? How everything? Until very long time now. So we need a lot to do. Somebody dey all in one for talk throughout in life na politics. Somebody dey all the thing we want throughout in life na for see that this country is destroyed. And then he want for can celebrate am. That's why I mean sometimes I don't even go in for all of these things. I don't go in for it because I don't think say, sometimes you don't give me applause because you don't see me. Give me applause when you think say I deserve am. I cannot celebrate this country when it dey in this condition there. We dey go spoil the lights and all. The people na we dey go spoil am. They clean the road, government dey pay, city council dey pay. You dey go take dirty instead of you go burn am, you turn am, send am na dustbin. You go throw am na street. The pin solar lights there for let them beautify the roads. You dey go with your motor car, you bang all the pole. You cannot even adjust. You complain to the authorities responsible for let them give you ways for let you go improve on that. You don't do it. All you ask the other day is that government not dey do anything. Now government born you. To government born you. If this day, I just want to repeat this again and again. These days when we light no day, we will be get issue with that car power ship. Who that suffer the most? Who that go on for drink cool water when they get? Now you will not get nothing today. You don't get generator, you don't get solar, you don't get no other thing. Now and you should be taking more care of this nation than even the president and his ministers and all appointees. Now you for take care. But what we do is we blame government. He has been there for 5 years. Now he's getting to another 5 years, making it 10. The other one be done the 10 or 11 years. The other person be done there for 10 years. All of them, they live in at the condition where you been there. And they had, even the mere salary, then give you 1 month. It's a luxury on your part. So you sit down comparing yourself with those kind of people. Why we know they feel better for ourselves? We have a lot of things we should be doing. Let we go on a farm. Let we embark on some other things rather than this political drive and political intention. Let we try we own little way and we little corner for see how best we can help this country. But we are not. We are not doing that. We are not doing that, which is a shame on our part as citizens. It's a shame on our part. You go to work, and then you abandon your workplace, you move on with some other thing, and you are paid at the end of the day. What is that? They don't give you a contract for deliver to this country. You are not doing it. It's not that you are given a privilege. It's something you ought to do. You have the responsibility to take care of people. If you are in governance, you have the right to bring your governance to the people. That's why I do admire the chief minister presently, because he has worked very hard and he's working very hard to ensure that he brings the government to the people. So you will be part of the decision making. At the end of the day, thing go wrong, you are part of it. You decided on it. That is how things should be. And God, I don't really understand. Parastatals and God, I don't even not to imagine talk. They just go and high price. Somebody will say, for talk that, but I'm talking it as a citizen, not on the part of where they work, not on the part of me political lineage. It's not on the part of any other thing. I'm just saying it because I think I should be saying it, and it is the right time for me to say it, because we intend to celebrate something that is not worth celebrating. Look at all we institutions. You go to Salpost, you go to Sierra Leone, you go to the all of them not even in existence, but they have infrastructure all over the country. We then supposed to be doing things. We are not doing it. Government give them money. Oma will go ship and eat. And then today we want to celebrate this nation. How? How you want for celebrator? Your contribution very less. Don't assume say that na you pikin dey behave to you so. Then you birthday can you want for celebrate you. You dey welcome that pikin. Na wey the country no dey talk. We dey do this country bad o. Plenty things dem wey we dey do. Is this country God get for judge we and them? But let we go heaven, e go hard. Because we dey do am bad like say we no fit for there. We dey do this country bad like we no fit for there. Even if you host me, make you pikin wey do clean say let's sweep, then you sweep, you can't put the dirty na your bed. You no go kill out bit. Na so this country will treat am. They sweep fine. Instead we go to an dustbin or government can take the people that are responsible take and go to one. We go put on a street. Then today you want to celebrate, you don't dirty. You dey eat in a car, you throw on a street. You know, you dey sell in a market because you take things scarce and things are difficult. You go, you hide the price for so far the other people. And even with local products, you go begin tell me say fear there. But you know, God. Fear, we know they help yourself. Quick, with a high price, use yourself. How can you be so wicked to the country and your fellow citizens? How can you? You want to do things where look that thing but will be happen. The man they want go high price and no more on all areas, toll gate, blah blah blah, all of that. How do you celebrate this country today when you own this country a lot? We own this country a lot as citizens. Plenty things and they will own this country. We are not real to this country. We don't love this country. Because if we love her, we cherish the country. We hold her fine. But it's so sympathetic. So if government can one idea, what we supposed for embrace, we just embrace that idea because of the proceed way they behind that idea. You see some plenty people that go now, farming. Do you have an objective? What is your objective of farming? I dey see plenty videos, they go around, I didn't have a farm at the worker, but the farm not even reach 4 acres. And you are talking about feeding this nation. How you feed this nation with that form of farming? How? How is that possible? So when you want for farm and you want government for invest, it's not about table farming. Where you write a lot of proposals, very nice proposals. You set up your business plan. You don't talk plenty things there. The show say you go able to feed one whole town, and then at the end of the day, we government don't give you the money or the grants, and we forget. We just ignore that and do what you want for do. So sad, very sad. Well, I don't know. So you where they watch me or where they watch later after this live, what do you think say we now as citizens, young guys, because we look this country now, we the young man we come up 40 downwards, now we boku pass them and we only 50 to 80. And now we hand this country there now. What do you think say we for improve on? What we should be doing to improve this country? So by the next independence anniversary, we'll say, oh, we contributed to this level, and today we are celebrating what we've achieved as a nation. We get now 24 hours light. We dey produce we own food, majority we dey produce rice now, we process and eat. We left some, we export, and then we know they import so many rice anymore. The one wey dey cow the rice, they don't see say because we dey produce we own locally, the price of the rice within the cow it don't go down, and as a result we dey now buy rice at 150, 250 and all that. So this is something we should be celebrating. We country don't qualify for Nations Cup, it don't go for World Cup, we don't improve on with footballing sectors. With service deliveries, they don't improve. And so this would need for celebrating, and then they pay we workers and very well now. with nurses and well paid, with teachers and they deliver. When we dey sit exam, it is a genuine exams. We are not going out there to sit an exam and then we go sit somewhere else, same paper. So as a result, with kids and they come out with excellent results. They can defend their results anywhere, at any place, and all that. So this is what we have to celebrate. With government, they deliver all of in promises, and most of those promises they directly impact the lives of the citizen, and we should be celebrating that. We don't get all the roads and we will get with all standards, they don't pave them, they don't enter with quality, then the contract to them going to get no impact on the citizens. Which time we get all of that and then we celebrate this country? Which time? If you go make the small thing you make, you want for damage your company, and then you want for celebrate today. Do you really mean it? Do you really love this nation? Is that what we call love for Sierra Leone? Hmm? You get all the bush, and then a farm. You can sit down right now the city. One day go na the village. Government say I want for feed salon, and then you go school. You say at the right book there, at the right paper, at the right proposals there. For sure say at the farm, and then you collide or you collaborate with the supervisors wey for go supervise you output for let them give you that money, then go then join you for can thief the money. Now you approve your grant, then give you go chop am. Which kind of unfortunate situation is that? How wicked are we to this nation? How are we going to change? Are we going to look out to a way we can say our country has improved in so many ways, and so we're going to work towards achieving so many goals? Is that what we're going to stand for? Is that what we're going to stand for? We're ready for go farm as youths, or we're ready for take kush, which is we go kill we, it'll give us so food than our foods. Or the day with the sleeper we serve. Or we go farm with, at the end of the day we sell the products and make more money. And let's say one of the facilities and we agriculture get. We probably would know. If you embark in agriculture seriously for 1 year, and that other person in the office and they work for 1 year, your product at the end of the day, the outputs of the achievements them, they agree them. Provided you do your agriculture nicely, you'll be better off than that person we see on in seat. Because one way you get forget bulk money when you sell any of your products. I just want to share a few things here and let you understand, you watching me live, that if you sell cassava, you plant say 20 acres or 10 acres of cassava, that cassava bear fruit, any acre will give you 38 bags. 38 bags where they make maybe any acre they able give you 38 bags. And one bag where you can be big cassava and fruit oil and 1,500,000, 1,500 millions. One bag. So if you get 1,500, you multiply them by, let's say, okay, that 30 1 acre for you say you get for put wastages with the 8 bag. So if you multiply that 1,500 by 30, tell me how much you get. I'm not going for even give you the calculator. You get, I don't know if this, unfortunately the battery don't know. If you get that, you multiply 1,500 by 30 times 20. You know which money that way you get. And this not the thing where you can begin to sell say cassava dey. If you count with and you put on na you wataloya, the motuka, as the motuka the land, na so you get people that wait timber for buy that anything. Na so people they team up. You don't need for go run after. get cassava. Then the team up line for buy you that thing there. Yeah, you go to corn. I been do corn. Yeah, I do 10 acres. Processor, we get poultry farms and out. In fact, they don't even get the supply of the corn for feeding poultry and the chickens. They do not get, we know they get the supplier. Instead, what thing they do, then they import plenty from Guinea. So the very few wey they get, wey can it in demand, it in demand. If they get bulk money, na agriculture maker dey say I get 300, 400, 500 million bulk. Na agriculture. I no ever get all my life while dey work na office. All respect to who dey work na office. But I no ever get bulk money wey reach 70 million sef, bulk one from my office. But I don get through agriculture, I don get bulk money 300, 400 million. Bulk! Dem dey count and dey give me, I put am na bag. I'm not being proud. I'm just saying this so that it motivates you, for it let you know say there are a lot of money out there in agriculture. You will begin say because you been get capital. How much you dey put in am? Let's say you want for plant, you want for brush that 20 acres. And then you dey na this turn, you dey rent the house. So now how much you dey rent? Sometimes you dey pay 4, 5 million for there, you know they do nothing. And then you go na village, you no get for sometimes you brother get one house, e give you one room. And then that 1.5 wey for use or 4 million wey dey use there, you go see per day the one wey dey go brush, wey you wan let them rush to you dey give them 20,000 for brush the ballade wey dem, the size of the ballade wey dem for cut. They brush for you. If you get 5 million, that rent wey for pay, you able brush that entire place. And then you plant that thing there. Not to the country how they get for look for fertilizer. You wait for the proceed. For brush under brushing, you say you normal times if you just devote it, you can do it. So it's not like you are putting huge capital into that investment, but the return is huge. Of all that money you put transport, you not get for paid transport reach 50 million self. You not get for paid reach that. So you then kind of thing the way you do them, you achieve them. You don't help the country economically. You don't help yourself, because me wey dey na free to I want for eat cassava. You now don't help me get the cassava, and you sef don't get you money. Then that money you dey take am now, you go to another village. So that village in economy don't boom. The economy don't boom by that money wey you take to another village. Because whatever you buy, if I buy orange now, that orange person get for go buy pepper. The pepper, so that money is circulate within that particular environment. You are doing good to this nation by that. That is the life we should be living as a nation. At the moment you say, you know, the opportunities that we get, we will not realize, we will not utilize that. Is the more reason we struggle today. Because we all want work. Now we don't see like they throughout this week now graduation, no more graduation. Yes, it's good. It's good that you get the academic qualifications. But me, in the next 2-3 years, I prefer for be an employer rather than an employee. I'm working towards that, because the results you get being an employer is far better than you being an employee. And that is the direction we all for go. If you don't go do business administration, are you coming to work as a teacher? Because you are an expert in business and you don't even get interest in doing business. Then how would they see we go learn a particular trade and we are not interested in implementing it? You ask me now, I have a master's degree in business administration. But where is my business? How am I helping people? Which consultancy I don't open for help people out, share ideas as to how them for improve on their businesses. Looking at the level of education, the level of knowledge to business people, a very low. So whose consultancy, whose service they render? So when I don't graduate, for example, if when I don't graduate, two of them come together, yeah, you get for when I just partner, at the end it will be difficult in the beginning. But once when I start for kick up, you go tell me, say me, I don't want for work for nobody. Believe. you go begin talk say bra we no dey work for nobody anymore, because where the thing kick off, let's say una don open consultancy on business consultancy for kind of help businesses in the way they how dem for prepare dem sales book, the financial statements, how dem for do dem tax preparations, wetin go be dem returns, all of them things dem you una just get una agenda how you go develop a business plan for a particular business, you know. You get that kind thing dem, una get that idea dem. Na for the beginning, once una don get the template, na just that una get for dey do. That way you are helping this country. And when days of this nature come, you for celebrate am. But we no all man want for sit na this armchair. Dey turn. And the result is just too small. And family members and they look up to you. So side also very important for this nation if we want for help ourselves. Let we not just depend on government in money, because it get plenty things the way you think about. Like one my brother be tell me yesterday, he say wey he go na state house. Na the time he know say the cap, you wear you cap, na you dey know why e heavy. He say the number of people wey dey go na that place for just several things. He say too much. Because one, we just want to get the easiest route to wealth, which is not possible. So as a nation, we get, like I say, we get plenty things them for do. Plenty things them for do for help this country. Plenty things them for do for help this country. Yeah, plenty things them for do for help this country. Now governments dey massive installations of street lights. You go from Ferry Junction, in fact the one where they be the things where they be put me, brother. I think na 1 week or 2 weeks, all the light they don't go off. You know, because the person where they don't get that contract. Instead of we go with standard lights for help this country, it dey go buy lights then just for camouflage way, but not knowing that it camouflage himself. It can put on 2 days the light, you go Ferry Junction, it pass 30 or 40 of them solar lights that we dey install. All of them plenty now, they go off, some no they come on. So governments or any other agencies that were responsible for the supervisions of those people, you need for check thoroughly and ensure that those people that bring the standards where you want for serve this nation. It's not for you because you are doing it for me. How many times you come out na net in that now we the worker. So if you give me light, it's for me as citizens for life enjoy, and I should have the best. And whoever they get the contract, if forget the best, if for deliver us the best. Yeah. Then we can't just camouflage it. Now let we look as nation, if we deal within Freetown, we check the installation done from Shell and that done at Ferry Junction. You compare the quality of those products. That is how we do things to celebrate this country. We check that the country will get the best. Even when government they try for give the best, we should be the supervising agency. We citizens, we can still cry to government say, if you don't give Mr. Mohammed Safar this contract for car with this light, this street. And the lights we carry it, yes, it carry the light, but this light here, you know, they take we 1 week. They don't know. So government now, backed by whoever that agency will be responsible for can monitor, but that monitoring is absent in this country. And today we want to celebrate the country. We dey do am bad. Me, if Salon you dey, I want let you forgive me. Me, Salon, I want let you forgive me for the things that we dey do you. We dey do you bad. We dey do you bad, mama. We dey do you bad. They say bad bush not dey for two bad picking. But we dey do you bad. We can't send dirty by you. They make you, we can't boil them, or you give money for let them work. All of that thing there. So which way you think say you don't contribute to this country in development one and we for celebrate today? Or which way you think say we for help yourself or we for improve on the things that we for do for develop this country? Which way? You get for comments below. But whatever you say today in this video is gonna serve as evidence against you in the next year celebration. This is Sierra Leone, the country that we love. Happy Independence Anniversary, Mama Sal. We promise to do you the best now. We already promise you, and we go monitor things the way they happen at this country. We'll not be just talking as citizens, but we think we deserve more, and we think we need to do more so that you get the best that you deserve. You are just a small nation among the many bigger nations, and you are struggling because of your citizens. You are struggling because we've not been able to manage the resources that you've given us. Or we are so corrupt that all that you have is being embezzled and taken to another country for their own citizens, for enjoy. You see with businesses, check in business environment today. All of them are foreigners. Well, if not all, 90 to 98% are foreigners. Check the major business area. You do this research. Go to Godric Street. Check how many shops winner indigenous of this nation get. Check how many winner Lebanese. Check how many winner Nigerian, as the case may be. And then you see if me get money in this country, I don't get no side for good time. No side passing in this country. If the Nigerian man get money, all respect to them, I'm not trying to, just an instance. If he get money in this country, who side they go to? Now home. There's no way that person get for billions now, no matter how he like here. So because he not get for billions now, if the economy have been, for example, $600 or $700 billion, for example, then it go with $100, it don't add to that $1 billion from this country. So it's a deduction in we own money to run. So should we be engaging in all of that? Or for do businesses, or for improve on we standard of living, or environment for be clean, we youth them for be, we as youth for be so vigilant that we get organized and be able for clean we area, irrespective of what we come out of it, irrespective of the money we go on for expense. We need that. We need to do that. We for be in position for hold anyone responsible if you don't go pour government property. If you put transformer, somebody go grab, a pull up. Who said you go to? They don't deprive hundreds of households in that particular community. If kick pull the pool, aluminium pool, they say it go make pots. How many people they benefit from that pot as compared to that way they benefit from that pole if electricity cable passes? How many? So we have an obligation to fulfill as citizens. We have a lot to do for make we able to say tomorrow, we don't contribute towards the development of this nation. We're not just going to look to governments on what government has done or what government is supposed to do. We have a lot to help governments achieve the result that is expected of this nation. But if we all sit on, we like people not to business and government in business, it's not government. You are part of that government. Because individuals are suffering. If we are to aggregate that, it will go more to you than to the executive or the executive arm of government.